the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
Mookie Betts will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway today as the first pitch is lined into left field, and that's a base hit right off the top.
It's definitely a good start when you're facing a guy like this in his home park. You've got to find a way to put some pressure on him. You don't want him to get settled out there.
First pitch coming. Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. He waits. Now the pitch. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
Well, that's just your classic 0-2 changeup right there. And what he's trying to do there is to get that hitter's aggressiveness to work against him. He just goes fishing in the dirt for a bad pitch and an easy punch-out.
In now, Bud Sorensen as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Pause, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Utley for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. A look here at the scouting report as we'll show you what to expect moving forward from the 30-year-old right-hander. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Chase Utley will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. From the stretch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow by guys.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Darren Ruff will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with two away here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. He's set, now the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging, strike three, and the side is retired. Raymond Sorensen leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Hanley Ramirez steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. Pablo Sandoval will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Swing and a line drive to left. Brown is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Dominic Brown will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Grounded foul. Now here it comes. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Cody Ashe will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Shane Victorino will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. Pitch home to Victorino. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here 0-2 now.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Here's another 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first offering. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a hard hit ball up the middle, and Hamels can only watch it as it's into center field for a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
And on the mound here, not only did you get burned by an opposing pitcher, you got burned by an American League pitcher. That's adding insult to injury there.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
This team's got plenty of guys who can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
He's ready now. The pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Bud Sorensen will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Fouled back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there is short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Grady Sizemore is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing here by Sizemore as he gets a lot of this ball out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Cole Hamels stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ben Revere will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Raymond Sorensen will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ruff is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. His club trails 1-0. Andres Blanco will lead it off here for Philadelphia to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
First pitch coming. Chase Utley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Darren Ruff will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Shane Victorino will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. First offering on the way. Lined into left center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. For Victorino, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Got him.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just 1 out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitcher on the mound, so you knew he'd be going for the strikeout, and he winds up getting it.
First pitch to him. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunate now, time to check and see if our man, you can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Red Sox lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Dominic Brown will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Too low, 1-0.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs, that's for sure.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Cody Ashe will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Dustin Pedroia will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. In the air to right center. Under it is Sizemore, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
Bud Sorensen will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hits softly to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Raymond Sorensen will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Comes set, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And a drive out to deep right center field. And over the scoreboard, home run. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Justin DeFreitas is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
The right fielder, number 18, Shane
Now the
Victorino.
first pitch. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Grady Sizemore will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings, They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure. Come on, Phillies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Victorino is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. And he's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Chase Utley will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ken Giles is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Clay Buchholz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And now a pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brown is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Mookie Betts will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0. Darren Ruff will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Dominic Brown will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bud Sorensen will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Bud Sorensen.
Now the first pitch. Here's Ashe down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Raymond Sorensen will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on the way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. From deep in the hole. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Pablo Sandoval will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cody Ashe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Victorino is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the eighth. One pitch, one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Brady.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. One out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Ryan Howard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Jake Diekman will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Shane Victorino will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 18.
And he goes after the first pitch of the inning here, and it's going to pay off for him as it's through into left, a leadoff single. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit. Around third now, Victorino heading for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Clay Buchholz get an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance coming. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
He's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Mookie Betts will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Utley for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Dustin Pedroia will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Bud Sorensen will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Raymond Sorensen will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning.
Raymond Sorensen.
First pitch coming. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. The 0-2 once more. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Ben Revere will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Ramirez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Andres Blanco will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Chase Utley will stand in now. He's been kept quiet. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Darren Ruff will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Dominic Brown will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing by Brown as this ball is drilled out to deep right field. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harris.
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why. It's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off, so why? Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Why? They're gonna ask me what I want. Lies, 'cause I've been taking what I come for hard, and I'll do it again, do it again, do it again. I already got what you wanted to hold. I already seen what you're trying to show me. Already know that I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
Nearing game time now at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Red Sox and the Phillies. Hang on, it comes your way next. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Opening day behind us, it's game 2 of the regular season between the Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as John Farrell's guys will line up like this. They'll square off versus statistically one of the best starting pitchers in postseason history, the former Cy Young Award winner left-hander Cliff Lee. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Now for Boston, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the seats, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Dustin Pedroia will take his first cuts now, and after the leadoff home run to start the ball game, does the game plan change at all from a pitching perspective?
Well, I think it's a little bit more of a shock to the system than anything else. You're just not expecting that leadoff guy to be the guy that takes you deep.
Batting third,
Bud Sorensen will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Raymond Sorensen will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way from Lee. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
batting fifth,
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez,
Henry Ramirez.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Lee ready with the 0-1. Line hard deep into left. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now here's the first pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Phillies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him.